Portable washing machines offer an efficient and space-saving solution for people living in small spaces or with limited laundry facilities. They are easy to use, affordable, and eco-friendly, making them a great choice for anyone looking for convenience. Let's get started in this video. Top 5 Best Portable Washing Machines Review.
Number 1.
Honestly, these machines feel more like a kid's toy than an actual appliance for adults. Still, it beats washing clothes by hand. After adding a piece of fabric to the lint catcher, it started actually working. But I still wouldn't drain this stuff into my home plumbing, but if you do, I'd recommend keeping a close eye on it to avoid clogging your drains. On the pro side, it's pretty easy to move around and I can keep it on my cooler for quick access. After washing the clothes with detergent, I rinse them 3 to 4 times depending on how dirty they were and how clean the water still is. It usually takes about 4 cycles before I put them in a spinner, set it for 5 minutes, and sit back and let it do its job. Most of the time, the clothes come out almost dry, maybe a little damp, but I can pretty much wear them after a few hours of hanging. I really wish the manufacturers hadn't assembled plastic wrap beneath the exterior parts. I had to disassemble the entire unit to remove it, which seems stupid, honestly. After comparing similar products on Amazon, it seems that there's just a lack of a good system for attaching the water inlet hose to your faucet. Thankfully, this one included a lint catcher, which helped. It's also one of the largest portable washers I found. As a single middle-aged guy, I pretty much wear the same clothes on repeat, and they don't get dirty enough for me to justify using a laundromat. Though it still requires some effort, it's preferable over having to go elsewhere to do my laundry. Oh, and the small round plastic piece that sits on the clothes in the spinner is pretty much useless. At least this one fits inside the spinner, unlike the first one I bought. Just a pro tip, when you drain it, more water tends to come out even when it seems done. It annoyed me at first, but it makes sense. The water's just getting backlogged in the drain hose. Unlike some models that are entirely gravity-fed, this one operates like a full-size unit with a motor that actively pushes the water out when you turn the knob to drain. I actually bought this mainly because of this reason. Amazon offers many products, but as we all know, not all are worth it. This one is decent. It's not the best thing I've ever bought, but it works, and if you're thinking about taking the plunge for a portable washer, this is the one you should get.
Number 2.
BLACK+DECKER Portable Washing Machine. I know this isn't your typical washer, but seriously, I'm amazed how well this thing cleans my clothes. I've had it for just over a month now and I loved it so much, I ended up getting the Panda dryer to go with it. While I can't fit everything in one go, it's still a breeze compared to dragging my laundry to the laundromat and shelling out $15 to $30 weekly. Not only that, but this baby can wash everything. All my clothes, yeah, but even more. Blankets, bath mats, you name it. I use less detergent now, and now that I don't have to worry about other people using the same machine at the laundromat, I've stopped using laundry sanitizer altogether. That's even more money saved. Although it stays in my bathroom next to the tub, I ended up getting a dolly to set it on so I can move it around when I need to clean underneath it. In terms of maintenance, after every time I use it, I give it a good deep clean and wipe down the lid edges, and double check that I'm draining the small filter at the back. I honestly think this will help it last longer, but whatever you do, make sure you clear out the drum's lint filter. I have 3 cats, so it grabs a lot of fur on top of the normal stuff. Just a side note, sitting on the dolly makes it a little taller, and at first I had issues with the drainage tube. Eventually I figured out that to fill the drum correctly, I just needed to make sure the drainage tube wasn't too low. Once I adjusted that, it worked like a charm. As an extra cherry on top, both of these machines don't use that much water and electricity, which saves me even more moolah. It's seriously so worth it. Oh, and it was delivered in 2 days and was super easy to set up. It's just like a normal washer and dryer, except smaller and more compact. It's really all I need and I've never been happier. This is the best portable washer I could have hoped for.
Number 3.
Giantex portable washing machine, to storing. When you're putting it away, let gravity help you with the drainage hose to empty out the water, and if you keep the lid open it will keep it smelling fresher. I recommend taking precautions when you use it. It's gonna break if you put too much stuff in, and it's better for maintenance and upkeep every day or two than loading everything you own into it in one day. It's compact and not as large as a normal washing machine, but if treated well, it will get the job done, trust me. In the future, I'm gonna store it on a cart and get that adapter, so I'll update in the future to let you know how it works, but overall it cleans my clothes, I'm saving money from the laundromat, and I'm happy.
Number 4.
Okay, so my actual thoughts. My fiancé and I have been living in a very tiny house with no hookups for a washer and dryer. We had a different portable washer before this one, but it was too small and it leaked all the time. After 4 years, I knew it was time to get a new one. Let me tell you, BLACK+DECKER portable washer, this one is incredible. It holds almost double the loads of our last one, what I would consider about the same as a normal washer. All the cycle options are a huge plus in my opinion. Because it can connect to a standard washer and dryer hookup, when we eventually move to a new house, we'll have no issue connecting it. We'll definitely bring it with us. Like I said before, it came with everything it needed to hook up to a standard faucet. It's a great value for the cost. If you're on the fence, trust me, ignore the negative reviews and take the plunge. You won't regret it.
Number 5.
COMFEE portable washing machine. To give you an idea of size, it's about as tall and wide as a typical kitchen counter. Inside is stainless steel, but there's like a cover over the top so you can't really see your clothes inside, especially if you're using hot water, as it steams the lid. A nice perk though? You can throw more clothes in whenever you want without it stopping. Even if you don't have hot and cold hookup for water, you can still use both and just switch them out whenever you need to. It also tells you if you have the wrong hose connected, which I thought was cool. Oh, and there's a warranty and an instruction manual, so you've got your bases covered. It comes with a drain hose too. It comes with a power cord, and a regular outlet is more than enough for it to work. When you're actually getting started, I would try out a couple different load sizes just to make sure you don't overfill it. Still, I think this is definitely big enough for more than one person. I could wash my full-sized bed covers with zero issues, but anything bigger may be a little difficult. That being said, it's great for towels and rugs, except I'd be careful not to put huge rugs in here. It takes both liquid and powdered detergent and fabric softener, so that's a plus, and although there's a separate area to put this in, you can also do what I did, and it directly in. That works too. You're going to love this washer, trust me. I did a lot of research, and after receiving it I couldn't be happier. I know you will too.
Thanks for watching.